NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Derek Lively is out there with MP, and it's Doncic in at the point. And Dallas with possession. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Drummond finds Lowry. Inside. Oh, MP with a block.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's George. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Boston.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Oubre against Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And here's Doncic outside, and Dallas hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
George outside. Pass to Martin. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Tries again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And it's in there. B's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Cavaliers played really well. He had 22 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Clarkson's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Now here's Lowry. No made baskets yet. George for three. Sinks it from distance.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
MP is doubled. Martin against Doncic. Cash money on the open jump shot. 11 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thank you, B.A. The speculation has been confirmed for the Sacramento Kings in the trade with the Golden State Warriors. They went after Draymond Green because they want an enforcer. They're banking that he can come in, get into opponents' heads, both with his words and his physical play, but he's going to make them a much more difficult team to beat. He's a championship veteran.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. B. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Lowry. Still without a bucket. Martin with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
George against Clarkson. Good. George has got 10 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
B, the pass to Doncic. Irving for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13. Deciding to change it up. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Martin. The shot by B, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Kenyon Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Doncic finds Kleba. Doncic outside. From behind the arc. Luka! Lethal!
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he was stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Martin outside. The shake. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Martin's got 6 here in the quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to George. And they'll get another chance. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Kleba passes to B. Here's Grimes. Fires from deep. The rebound by Lowry. 76ers trail by 6. And he's going for the lob.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. B, the pass to Clarkson. Screen by MP. The 3 is up. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
George for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. B's got 4 rebounds now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
That one goes. Count it. B's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone cold.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Philadelphia 76ers. That does it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson out there with MP. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
Irving, good, and the assist goes to MP. B's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Martin outside. There's the triple. The putback. The rebound by MP. Dallas leading by 9. Muscling it home, MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Martin. MP with the block. And he's able to get it back. Martin with the bucket. Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Thompson passes to B. MP packs it home.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Down low, MP drops it in.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
76ers trail by 11. Martin outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie's going to hunt for these now, but it's hard to stay in his shirt all the way in the corner.
Pass to Drummond. B grabs the board. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The shot. And that one's good. Thompson's got 13.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
George with it. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. Can they get it? The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
What he might lack in height at the 4th.
'76ers trail by 19. They've got Kenyon Martin, and it's Yabusele in at center. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Martin from outside the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. MP finds Doncic. Screen by MP. Shoots over Jackson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Doncic has got 22 points. Here's McCain. Here's Council. Pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall passes to B. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Down low. Here's Martin, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Dallas leading by 18. Back to MP. They swipe it. Pass to Council. Here's McCain for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got rebound number 11.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
McCain's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And MP with a basket on the assist from Irving. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pass to Jackson. The three ball. And it's MP with a rebound. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Doncic. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Martin, the pass to Jackson. Here's Yabusele, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. And here's Doncic outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. B's got 7 assists in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Doncic against Jackson. Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Outside Oubre. Pass to George. Back to Lowry. And here's Oubre. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Irving. Here's the teardrop. A nice shot by MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Outside Oubre. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for B.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Outside Irving. Hey, hangs He's in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's George. The rebound by MP.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Stripped it away. Lowry with it. Oubre finds Lowry. Outside Oubre. Thompson against George. Over Thompson. George, no good. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.